follow, and subscribe! Hello everyone, and welcome back to Yakuza 3 Remastered. It's your boy Jerry again, and I am once again joined by Al. Al, how are you doing? He says distantly, as a mumble and a murmur. He's doing alright, thank you for asking. So, last time, we finally made our way back to Kamurocho, and now we are going to go talk to, second dad, Kashiwagi, and see what the hizzity heck is going on with the, Tizzity Tojo clan. Alright, let's giggity giggity go. So we had to go through Pink Street, if I remember correctly. And I tried to go into karaoke earlier, but I could not. Just unfortunate. Excuse me. Yeah, shit. Alright. Go this way. Go over here. Maybe over here? Yeah, nope.
Oh my god. Oh, this compilation video just showed Kiryu.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Like I said, media share is just watching a bunch of videos that our people are submitting to him. If you were actually Yakuza at one point.
God, there's so many freaking cops around here.
Wow. 3-hour movie day from where Mom went.
What?
Mom went to a $3 movie day.
Nice. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the Millennium Tower. The cops are blocking all the paths. Fuck. Oh, over there. Oh boy, what is this?
Yeah, sorry I overslept. I was like 5 more minutes and then, you know what happens.
No, it's fine. I had schoolwork to finish anyway, so. Oh shit, it's that guy.
Saying a lot of things as Undertale characters and a maniac.
Like frickin' Albert Wesker from Resident Evil.
I think his name is Andre.
That's fine. Kiryu ain't very good at chatting anyway.
He's more good at punching and kicking and bashing heads in.
Indeed. Men in Black. Here come the Men in Black. Galaxy Defenders.
You remember the animated series?
Nope.
There was an animated series.
Okay, Andre, you want to go first? Ow, fuck. Oh my god.
Wait, he was armed with a trash can?
Shit. Stop.
Butter shit going on here.
Fuck. God damn. Andre, I swear to God. Fucking trash Albert Wesker looking motherfucker.
Grab the scooter. Or
Get fucking floored. Stupid Agent Neo looking knockoff bitch. Fucking cheating ass, wacky hair looking piece of crap. Fucking sunglass wearing edgelord piece of shit. Fucking cheating, move spamming piece of crap. Ain't so tough without all your men, huh, motherfucker? Get fucking wrecked. Gotcha, bitch. Come here. Fuck yes. Gotcha. The trophy I got was called Right Up My Alley.
Also, I like that picture you sent.
最後の居場所を
The
嗅
one
ぎ回
with
ってるのはお前らか
Majima is everywhere.
お前ら一
Majima
体
in my everywhere?
誰に雇われた
It's more likely than you think. Oh shit, he pulled the gat. Oh. Popo on the way.
Seems like the police are a lot more prevalent in this game.
Yeah. They really didn't do jack shit in the last 3 games. I mean, I guess technically Date and Pseudo were involved in the plot of... Well, actually, now that I think about it, Billiken was kind of involved in Yakuza 0's plot through Nishitani, and then Date and Pseudo and Kiwami 1, and Kaoru and Besho, and Date, and Kawara in Kiwami 2. So I guess they were prevalent before this point, but it was more so just like individual cops instead of the entire institution, you know? Who were they? No time to think about that now. Gotta get over to the Millennium Tower. Yep. What is this? A foreigner in a black suit. He must be with those guys I fought off. No, Kiryu! It's Mac! Hey, you there, we need to talk. That's not... That's Mac, Kiryu. That's the guy that you met in Okinawa. Damn it. I need to know what those guys are up to. That's clearly Mac. Kiryu. Tackle? Kiryu? Are you serious? Oh my god. Chase the man in black. Alright. Oh, shit. It's... Ow, fuck. Come on. Cool. Kiryu.
終わりだ。
Like, it's clearly Mac. Are you with those guys from before?
Oh!
Wait, don't touch my beautiful face. Go for the meh parts of me. Maybe my forearms? I've always thought they were too skinny.
Yeah!
Wait a second. Kiryu. You're that guy I met in Okinawa. Mac, right? Kiryu, I literally knew who it was the second he appeared on screen. Come on. You're not blind, my dude. Didn't I tell you I was going to travel the world in search of the perfect shot? Well, it just so happens this grimy old town was the first stop on my global getaway. Gotta keep it local before I let the Mac attack loose on the unsuspecting people of the world, you know? Forget I asked. Why'd you run away from me?
Oh!
Well, think about it. I just strolled up to see the most amazing flash of fists break out in some random little alley. One lone man versus an entire thug army. My eyes were super glued to that shit, man. So I kept watching, thinking maybe I'd finally snag the perfect shot I've been looking for all these years. But the scuffle was over before my shutter even clicked. Really? That fight felt like it lasted a while, honestly. I mean, shit. Andre knocked me on my ass a couple of times. Then out of the blue, the guy who kicked those American asses to Kingdom Come starts coming my way. I was quick in my goddamn boots. So I ran. Never would have guessed that Macho Man was you, Kiryu. You, take photos of random street fights? Whatever. It's safe to say you're not working with those guys.
Oh!
Me? Of course not, Kiryu. I know I've got the scary suit and all, but I wouldn't hurt a fly. Or anything else for that matter. By the way, you got some legs on you. They used to call me the scambrain chicken on my high school track team, but man, you're on a whole nother level. You know what? I think it's fate that we crossed paths here today. Actually, I'm sure of it. Nothing but the sweet string of destiny could bring us together. Which reminds me, I got a special place I want to show you. Interested? As long as it's nothing weird. It's gonna be something weird. Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Let's go. Actually, let's not. It's email time. Me? Well, let's just forget I ever invited you. A buddy of mine in town just asked me out for a drink, and I'm not the kind of guy to say no to a drink. Sorry, got a jet. Wait, you have friends? Heck yeah, I do. This one's a special friend over in that special place I was telling you about. And hey, I've got pals in like 13 different time zones. Anyway, Kiryu, I'll roll out the red carpet for you sometime, yeah? Catch you later. Well, he's a interesting guy. I'm sure I'll run into him again sooner or later. At least he's out of my hair, though. Now to get to the Millennium Tower. Oh, finally made it. Goodness gracious. Who dat? What's up, Kiryu? It's Kamiyama. We met in Okinawa. Just wanted to let you know my brother has a shop in Kamurocho. It's called Kamiyama Works Kamurocho. Tell him I said hi if you ever stop by his shop. Later. Oh, interesting. Alright. Let me in. Ah, yes. The Millennium Tower. Alright. Down we go. Hello, gentlemen. At ease. Yes. Let me in. I want to talk to Papa Kashiwagi. Kashiwagi! Hi!
よく来たな、桐生。
Osamu Kashiwagi. Yes. Yay.
柏木さん。あまり時間がない。お前とはいろいろと話しておかなければならないことがあ
Yeah,
る。
what is going on? I mean, I know Daigo got shot.
今日の幹部会のことだ。
Yeah, what's up?
どういうことや
This guy
四
again.
代目呼び戻すやと
Tsuyoshi Kanda. Yep, he's the new boss of the Nishikiyama family. Yeah.
そうだ。今6代目が現場を離れたら登場界の基盤が揺るぎかねん。ここは最悪の事態も想定し、他の組織も承服する人間に登場界を任せるのが先決だ。
何やと
私は賛成です。
Yoshitaka Mine, chairman of the Hakuho clan. Okay.
峰おのれ
神田の兄貴、ここは桐生4代目に出張ってもらうのが最善の策です。
何やと
頭、俺は6代目と直接杯を交わした間柄です。本来なら何があっても大悟さんに戻ってきてもらいたい。
Okay.
ですが、近江連合やその他の組織
Oh,
のこと
great.
もあ
The
ります。
Omi is moving
こ
again.
こは
huh?
早急に他の組織が納得できる代行を立て、大悟さんの帰りを待つしかないと思います。
今さら何言うとんじゃ国道が頭取られて落ち着いとる場合か株ばっかりやった頭おかしいとんちゃうかおお峰
俺も神田と同じ意見です。
Who is this guy?
極道だったらまずやることは後目のことよりも返しが先でしょう。
Go Hamazaki. Okay. Interesting.
浜崎。
頭、俺が仕入れた情報じゃ会長跳ねたのは風間のおじきによく似た男と聞きましたが。
浜崎お前それほんまかどういうこっちゃ
6代目の側近の話だと、大悟が会長室で撃たれた時、部屋にいたのは風間の親父によく似た男だったらしいが。
まあ一度死んだはずのおじきが生き返るわけもありませ
Yeah,
ん。
it's impossible
別
for
の人間だとは思いますが、
Kazuma to have done it.
Kashira.
He's dead.
なんかご存知なんじゃな
I
いです
mean,
か。
we saw Kazuma die.
いや、
So,
俺も全く見当がつかない。
どちらにしても今登場会がすべきことは会長を撃った男を捕まえて誰が戦争を仕掛けたのかを探ることでしょう。4代目桐生さんを戻すのはそれからでも良いのでは。
いや、それは違う。
あん
今は早急に登場界の足場を固めることが先決です。直系99団体桐生さんを代行に立てて一枚岩になっていかないと組織は崩壊してしまう。
okay. Well, at least Mine actually has a brain.
桐生桐生桐生桐生ってなんやねんお前そんなに桐生に後目渡したいっちゅうんやったらいっそのこと俺が桐生の首取ったるわ
神田、お前。
頭この際やから言うときますわうちら三代目錦山組桐生の下に入んのはお断りや 初代も先代も桐生にやられたいうこと、うちら錦山組は忘れてへん。
だがそん時お前は強姦罪で無所の中だっただろうが。
しゃがじゃボケが。とにかく桐生の首取る理由、錦山組にはあるんじゃ。こうなったら桐生ぶっ殺してわしが登場界の跡目になったる。桐生は登場界の敵じゃ。わしの手で桐生の首取ったら。
それは聞き捨てならない話だな。
ああ、
桐生さんとやり合うのは構わない。だが錦山組に登場界の跡目渡すわけにはいかねえってことだねえ頭。
何を言っているんだ。今跡目の話なんかしている場合か。
でも頭は桐生さんを呼ぼうとしている。俺も神田と同じでそれには反対なんですよ。
浜崎、
このまま桐生さんが代行に座ればそのまま7代目に復帰ということもある。お前もそれは嫌だろう峰。もう一人の幹部の意見も聞きたいね。真島の兄さんよ。
Holy shit, he's wearing a suit. What the fuck? It's so weird to not see him.
あんたも本部の若頭補佐だ。
And he hasn't said anything
何か
this whole
喋ってください
time.
よ。
Why is he being so quiet?
アホくさ。
ああ、
俺は別にどうでもええ。あんたらで好きにやってくれや。
どういうことや。
風間のおっさんの亡霊探すもよし、桐生ちゃんとドンパチするのもよし、好きにせえ。そうや、
Majima.
一言言うとくわ。喧嘩すんのは結構やが、もしうちの島に入ってきたら、そん時は怪我するだけじゃ済まへんで。
真島。
ほな。
Oh my god, I love Majima so much.
桐生ちゃん、えらいことになったで。
He's like, fuck it. Kiryu just asked me to take care of Daigo. I don't give a shit about all this.
すでにお前がカムロ町に戻ってきたことを知っている組もあるだろう。
Yeah, that's for sure.
特に神田の動きには気をつけろ。
Yep, I fought members of his family already.
おそらくそれぞれの組がそれぞれの行動に出る。俺は神田の動きを抑え、一刻も早く大悟を撃った男というのを突き止めるつもりだ。
Said it was a person
その
who
件です
looked
が、
like Kazama.
実は
Oh yeah, he has the picture from Saki.
これは
Yeah, it looks just like Kazama. Yeesh. Last night, the man in this sketch shot the patriarch of the Ryudo family down in Okinawa, a guy by the name of Nakahara.
何？
And you're sure this is what the attacker looked like?
何？
And you're sure? Just checking the sound. Sorry. There we go. Okay. I didn't believe it myself at first, but the girl who watched it all go down drew this afterwards.
くそ。
Which means the sixth chairman and this Nakahara were assaulted by the same man. The pieces are all falling into place. What do you mean? More likely than not, Daigo's involvement in the Okinawa deal is what led to his being attacked. You mean the resort? Yes. As you're well aware, the Tojo aided the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, and Transportation in acquiring the land necessary to build Minister Suzuki's proposed resort. Right, but Daigo told me you guys backed out, but the government was trying to negotiate with the locals instead. They were, but it seems someone else has started scooping up the land. There must be another party involved in all this. Speaking of, the man in that sketch didn't just shoot Nakahara, he also stole the deed to his land. What? I bet the man showed up asking for the deed, then put a bullet in Nakahara when he refused to hand it over. And it's safe to assume the assault on the 6th chairman was for the same reason, specifically for the land your orphanage rests on, Kiryu. So Daigo knows who these people are? In all likelihood, yes. The truth is, that resort deal could have brought a massive cash flow into the Tojo clan. How am I not surprised? All of these major conflicts, it always comes down to money. The empty lot, the 10 billion yen. Well, I guess in the last game it was about the Jinwon Mafia, so that one technically wasn't about money, but Takashima did want to take over the Omi and Tojo, and money would have been part of that, so I don't know. Minister Suzuki was eager to remind us of that fact at any possible moment, but Daigo was firm in his resolve. He refused? Why? I think you know. It was because of your orphanage, Kiryu. Once he learned you would be evicted and your kids would lose their home, he washed his hands of the whole thing. So he put himself in harm's way to keep us safe? Where is he now? Somewhere safe. I checked him into the hospital. Which one? I think it's best you don't know. I can't have you going there and risk somebody following you. That's probably for the best. You'll just have to trust me for the time being. I can do that. How's he doing, though? Balancing on a knife's edge at the moment. The next week or so will determine which way he falls. Right. Oh, man.
だが、もしこの絵の男が犯人だとして、どうやって沖縄と東京の移動を？
中原が撃たれたのは昨日の4時過ぎ。大悟が撃たれた時間が6時半頃。差し引いて2時間半。
沖縄東京間は飛行機でもそれくらい時間がかかる。
Oh, okay.
どうやったって空港から東上海に来る時間はないんだが。
これは
停電か。
Power went out.
変だな。カムロ町の明かりはついてるみたいだ。
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Get down. Get down. Oh my God, get down. Just die? Oh no.
柏木さん。柏木さん。
Oh no.
桐生。
Flashbacks.
この男とつながってるやつを
Oh no.
探し出せ。
つながってる。
多分そいつは沖縄のリゾート開発の裏で利権を狙ってる。そいつは東上会に。
東上会内部の人間ですか？
そいつを探し出せ。いいな。
はい。
Kashiwagi. No.
柏木さん。
Oh no.
柏木さん。
Another freaking character we lost. Man. Oh, Kashiwagi. I'm sorry, my dude. Oh, God, that sucks. I really liked Kashiwagi. He was cool. Gosh diddly dang it. Huh. It is a Yakuza game. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that people are dying. Chapter 6. Alright.
ここから先は立ち入り禁止です。入らないでください。ゆっく
Don't
りとこ
stand
ちらに
out.
避難してください。
Kiryu. Try not to stand out. Yeah, okay.
おいちょっとあんた。待て。
Nice. Parkour.
待て。止まれ。止まらんか。
Kiryu. Nice. Parkour.
Parkour, parkour!
Hardcore parkour. Nice
The
job.
police seem to be pretty persistent in this game.
Yeah, with a lot more prevalent. Looks like I shook them off. Can't go back that way, though. Eh? Ah, shit. Hey, you there. This is no time to get hauled in by the cops. I have to get away somehow. Okay. Get to the pink destination before the police can catch you. Oh god, are you serious? I have to do a fucking, like, a sprint. Okay, here we go, I guess. Here we go.
止まりなさい。
Nope. Get fucked.
待て。おい。止まりなさい。
Oh, shit. Get off me.
離せ
Sorry, cop.
離せ
Get off.
離せ
おい。 止まりなさい。
Get away. Ow, fuck. No, shit. Get off. I was trying to jump the car.
離せ離せ
Get off of me. Stupid pig. Fucking shit.
離せ
Jank whack ass controls.
離せ
おい。
Where's my mini map?
待て。
Nope. Fuck off.
止まりなさい。待て。待てと言ってるだろう。止まりなさい。
Is the entire,
Oh
is
god.
the entire Tokyo Metropolitan Police after you or something?
Yeah, pretty much. Ah, fucking shit. No, 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 no. I'm almost there. Come on.
Must get freedom!
Oh, thank god.
どこ行った。おい。あっちだ。
Oh, fuck that. Jesus.
What, you wouldn't give her Assassin's Creed parkour?
Yeah, for real.
おい
Oh, hey, remember that episode of Family Guy where Brian and Stewie were trying to save
Date!
Meg?
伊達さ
Yeah, when they,
ん事件あるところに桐生一馬の存在
yeah, when they went overseas.
They arrived.
お前さんに
Talked to that
話が
guy at the French
久々
airport.
に一杯引っ掛けねえか
I don't think it's really a time for for a drink, Date. Come come on, I've got a little bar like not too far from here. We'll be safe there. Stick close though. Doubt the cops are just gonna disperse now that they've lost track of you. Right. Even if they stop us though, I should be able to talk my way out of it. Just try not to do anything suspicious near an officer, okay? I'll try. Oh no, I have chateaued myself. Oh, cool. I forgot about my upgrades. Let's do... Ooh, let's do this one. Nice. Come on, Tate. What are you doing? Speeding up, slowing down. Yep, okay. Yep. Back natural. Back natural. Everything's fine. Everything's really okay. We got nothing to worry about. Good. K-turn. K-turn. Casual. Casual. Do I still have blood on my suit? Yep, I do. Shit. Oh, Dante.
White is not the best color for a...
Yeah, it kind of grayish, but still doesn't work very well. Dante, you said this bar was nearby. We're like halfway across Camaracho at this point. Jesus. Okay. Wait, are we going to Serena? Dante, why didn't you just say we were going to Serena? Gosh, dang it.
Kiryu,
This is the place, Kiryu. Wait. What? Are you surprised? Just wait until you see the inside. Yeah, it's Serena. Why didn't you just say it was Serena?
いらっしゃい。あら、伊
Oh!
達さん。今日はお友達もご一緒？
They fixed up the
Mama.
place! And got a new bartender! Oh, I'm so glad it's not abandoned anymore. Oh, that's so nice.
伊達さん、ここは
ああ、昔お前がよく
Serena's
使っていた
finally
セレナ
back
だ。
in business. Oh,
今
thank
新しい
God.
ママに買い取られて様変わりしたけどな。
I love this
伊
bar.
達さん、いつものやつでいい？
うん。あ後で若造も来る。奴の分も頼むわ。
はーい。
ずいぶん若いママだな。
ああ。でも度胸と器量はそんじゃそこらのババアよりもすげえ。
誰がババアですって？はい。
I like
聞か
her
れてたか。
already. What's her name?
まあまあ、ちょっとこいつに話があるんだ。外しておいてもらえっか。
はいはい。ごゆっくり。
Oh, I want to know what her name is. She's cute.
ここは俺らがいつも使ってる店だ。盗聴も盗撮もされ
Can
て
we get a
ね。
change of
安
clothes
心し
for
た。
Kiryu?
ああ、
I
しかし
mean,
伊達さん、
shit.
どうして俺があの場所にいると？
和樹から聞いた。お前さんのことだから
ああ
また事件に巻き込まれてんじゃねえかと思ってな。お、来たか。ブツは
もうブツってそんな物騒な代物じゃないでしょ。
はい、どうぞ。
こんな強いの無理。ママ、俺のこと殺す気？それより水。
はいはい。
Who's this guy?
お、よしよし、でかしたぞ。偉そうに言わないでください。デスクを雑用に使う新人がどこにいますか。もう人使い荒いんだから。
Wait, Date, did you become a
それは
reporter?
ああ、お前に見せておく必要があると思ってな。
Oh,
登
pictures
場
of all
界
the
の現
important
幹部たち
people.
の写真だ。
Majima, Kanda,
どうして
Kashiwagi,
これを
Mine, Hamazaki. Okay.
実は私、こういうものでし
Are
て
you a
ね。
reporter now, Date? You're not a cop anymore?
伊達さんが新聞記者？
Oh shit, he is a
あ
reporter.
あ、キリュウ、お前が巻き込まれている事件、
Yeah.
実は今俺が追っかけてる山とつながってる。
Interesting.
山？
Okay.
東上会、そして政治家鈴木義信に絡む沖縄リゾート開発。
It all ties back
こ
to
こ
the
から先は
resort in
危険な
Okinawa.
旅だ。
Yeah.
お前さんには敵をよーく知っといてもらう必要がある。少し時間をもらうぜ。
I knew something was going on with Suzuki. So, where do you want to start? Tell me about Mine first.
こいつは
Chairman
直系
of
白
the
鵬会
Hakuho
会長
clan.
峰義孝ってやつ
Yoshitaka
だ。
Mine. Yeah?
峰義孝か。
港区を中心としたオフィス街にいるやつだな。
Money types.
とにかく若くて金を持ってる。
Okay.
高級会社を乗り回し、一見すると青年実業家って風貌だな。指定線やインサイダーを使っての株取引と不動産売買で巨万の富を得た、まあ言ってみりゃインテリ極道の代表格的な男だ。
Well, he seemed like the most reasonable out of the three, because he's the only one who was actually listening to what Kashiwagi was saying.
なるほど。
今、東上界の金はこいつで回っていると言っても過言じゃない。年間かなりの金がこいつから東上界に流れてる。
He's the one who helped the Tojo bounce back. Because I know they were having money troubles after the 10 billion yen incident in the first Kiwami game. Because they were struggling in Kiwami too.
特に三代目錦山組の神田あたりはかなり峰から回してもらってるって話
And
だ。
he's funding Kanda.
どうして
Okay.
この男が神田に？
この峰という男、数年前までは新興ベンチャーの立ち上げなんかをやってた普通の会社員だった。それをこっちの世界に誘ったのが無償上がりの神田だったらしい。
Uh-huh.
峰は神田の仲介を得て堂島大吾との杯を交わし東上界へ来たみたいだ。
Okay.
それじゃあ神田とつながっている可能性もあるのか？
いや、峰は6代目の信奉者だ。最近じゃ自分の組の力もあって神田の後ろ盾も必要ない。
Okay, he's loyal to Daigo. That's good.
神田のことを煙たがってるだろう。
So maybe Mine will be on our side. Who knows? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Tell me about
こ
Kanda.
のスキンヘッドの男、こいつが三代目錦山組組長、神田だ。
Third patriarch of the Nishikiyama family.
錦山組か。
Yeah.
ああ、お前と3年前戦ったあの錦
Same
山組
group
の東大
Kiryu
が
took
こいつ
on in
だ。
2005. Yeah.
俺は今まで会ったことがないな。
No, I don't recognize Kanda. I don't think he was in the other two games.
まあ無理もねえさ。こいつは2年前まで強姦で無所にぶち込まれ
Oh,
ていた。
great. He's a sex pervert. Gross. So no wonder we haven't seen him yet. He was in jail.
喧嘩と女が大好きっていう典型的なイケイケで錦山が組長をしていた頃は
Alright.
鉄砲玉にもならないほどのチンピラだったらしい。
When Nishikiyama was heading the family, this chump would have polished his shoes. You got that right. Nishiki might have betrayed Kiryu, but he was 10 times the man Kanda is.
どうしてそんな奴が組長に？
無所から出て以来、こいつはカムロ町を中心に勢力を拡大していった。徹底的な暴力路線でな。
Yeah.
2年前といや、近江連合との抗争の後だ。
Right after all that business with Ryuji and the Omi.
警察も東上界との距離を取りたがっていた時期に、こいつは感激を縫うように島を拡大。
Yeah.
穏健派の2代目風間組の島をどんどん奪い、急成長していった。
この男の目的は？
ズバリ 東上界の跡目だろ。てめえが欲しいものは何があっても取るってやからだ。
Yeah. That's what I expected.
女だろうと島だろうと欲しいものは強奪する。とにかく力ずくで後先考えずに突っ走る。
Yeah, that seems about right.
じゃあ柏木さんを撃ったのも
He seemed like the most likely candidate to be the one who shot at Kashiwagi.
ああ、可能性は高いな。
He was definitely the one most openly threatening him at the meeting. This guy,
この AV
Hamazaki.
男優みたいな男、こいつは通称浜の帝王、直系浜崎組組長の浜崎豪という
Emperor
男だ。
of Hama. Go Hamazaki.
横浜か
Yokohama.
ああ、3年前の抗争事件の後、あの中国系マフィアのジャカに代わって横浜を制圧したのがこの浜崎だ。
Oh, the Snake Flower Triad. Yeah, I remember them. Who fought Lao Kualong in the first game. Well, in Kiwami. Pushed out of town. Oh, Hamazaki took over Yokohama. Okay.
この男、結構裏が見えないやつでな。どういうわけか、島を奪ったはずの中国系の連中ともうまくやってるらしい。
Interesting.
あのジャカと
Yep. Kiryu's got some history with the snake flowers.
だがこいつが不思議なのはそれだけじゃねえ。
The only thing raising that.
実はこいつの組、構成員が10人程度しかいね
Only 10 guys?
なんだと
Wow. So I guess with Hamazaki, it's more quality than numbers.
え。普通あのジャカ相手に横浜の島を奪い合うなら最低500いや1000以上の兵隊を持っていないと渡り合えない。
500 or 1,000.
だがこいつの組はジャカと争うこともなく、
Wow.
やすやすと横浜一帯を手中に収めた。
So either he made a deal with the Snake Flower Triad, or his 10 men are really skilled.
なぜそんなことが
Huh.
まあおそらく裏で中国本国のマフィアとつながっていて、密輸の窓口や日本での資金運用なんかを引き受けてるんだ
Yeah,
ろう。
that's what seemed most likely to me.
いいように利用されているだけなのかもしれないな。
マフィアとのつながりか
まあ裏は取れないが、今回の一件裏でリゾート絡みの利権が絡んでいるとしたら、一番絵を描いた可能性があるのはこの男だろう。
中国のマフィアと連携してリゾートの利権を得ようとしたと
まあカジノやらなんやらさらに裏があるのかもしれん。
Okay. Nothing. Yeah, that's everybody. Interesting.
柏木さんは死の間際俺に言った。リゾート開発の裏で利権を狙っている奴が東上界にいると。
俺もそう踏んでる。今の登場界でこれほどの絵が描けるのはこの4人くらいだ。
Hamazaki, Mine, Kanda, Majima.
柏
wouldn't
木
do
さんは
that.
もう一つ俺に言った。その裏切り者は大悟を撃った男ともつながっていると。
大悟を撃った男だと？
Yep, it was a guy that looks like Kazuma.
大悟、それとリゾートの買収候補地の土地を持っていた中原という男を撃った犯人だ。
これ一体どういうことだ？これ死んじまったお前の親代わりだった風間じゃねえか。
俺にもまだわからない。大悟と中原を撃ったというこの風間のおやっさんに似た男。俺を襲った黒いスーツの白人たち。それにさっきのヘリの襲撃。敵は一体どこにいるんだ？
まあ今はとにかく登場界の裏切り者を探すしか道はねえようだな。
ああ。
俺はこの絵の男が誰なのかを追ってみる。お前は柏木を殺す可能性が一番高い神田を追え。
Okay. Going after Kanda first.
わかった。
Good. I'm looking forward to kicking his ass. Oh, hey Joey. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't notice you. My bad, my bad. Oh yeah, sorry. My schedule has kind of been in flux. a little bit recently, but I've been trying to mix things around since my my schedule at work and school has been changed a lot, and the side effects from my antidepressants are really starting to kick my ass, so, you know. I had time off today, so I figured I'd do a stream. Oh boy, alright. We settled? I'll dig around for anything on the man in this sketch. You get after Conda. Right. Rumor has it, Conda gets his boys to haul up a girl to his hotel room every night. If anyone's gonna know where to find him, it's them. Ma, you mind if we use your bar as a sort of base of operations? Huh? Don't worry, we won't disrupt your business or anything. Just stick us in the back room and forget we even exist. Well? I guess you are one of my best customers. Oh, what the heck. Go ahead.
Warina.
Appreciate it, Mama. Just stay out of my customer's hair, okay? Thank you, Joey. I appreciate that. Of course, of course. Sorry about this, Mama. Oh, it's nothing. This is the least I can do with how often Date frequents my bar. It's rare. Here, you don't see him in here. Glass of whiskey in hand.
Oh.
Besides, Kiryu-san, you're kind of my type.
Nani?
You what?
Oh.
Do I hear a tinge of jealousy in your voice, Date?
Nanda to?
Don't be ridiculous. Oh, you're blushing.
Kiryu.
Kiryu, can you please just go find Kondo already? Don't let them bully you while I'm gone. Oh, cool. Alright. Oh, my health will recover. Hey, my suit's finally clean. Nice. I like to do a variety of games, but right now I kind of want to just focus on just doing all of the Yakuza games. And then after I'm finished with all those, I'm not really sure. I mean, after I finish this one, I still have 4 more games to go, so... But I think I'm gonna stick with these for a while, so... Oh, who dat? Hello?
もしもし
Hello?
リキヤです。
Rikia!
兄貴。
Oh, wait, shit. Sorry. We left you in Okinawa.
リキヤすまないことしたなどうした沖縄で何かあったのか
いや、そうじゃないんです。
んじゃあどうしたんだ
What's up?
今俺、カムロ町にいるんですよ。
Doom Eternal? Yeah. I'd be interested in playing Doom. I've never played the first Doom. So... I could play both of those. I mean, they're not very long, so it probably wouldn't take me very long to finish them.
何
Hey, Riki is a
どういうことだ
Kamaracho. Nice.
兄貴は俺を沖縄に残したかったんでしょうけど、俺、やっぱり自分の手で親父を弾いたやつを探したいんです。
リキヤ
朝顔のことはミキオに頼んできました。心配しないでください。
You left Mikio in charge of the orphanage? Oh boy. I guess as long as someone's looking after them. Yeah, same, Kiryu.
すみません。兄貴の心遣いを無視しちまって。
No, it's fine, Rikia. I'm glad you're here.
いやいいんだ勝手に置いていった俺が悪かった
兄貴。
Where are you at, Rikia?
それよりお前
Yeah, where are you?
今どこにいるんだ
Let's meet up.
え？いやー、それが
God.
よくわからないもんで。
Oh my god, Rikia, just describe your surroundings.
んどこの道にいるかくらいわかるだろう
いや、それが右も左もわかんねえ。そういう感じで。
It seems like that at first, Rikia, but don't worry. Once you get used to the layout of Kamaracho, it's actually not that complicated.
お前 ろくに調べもしないでカムロ町に来たのか。
I mean, shit, I've spent like, what, 3.5 games in this city now? I should have it memorized, honestly.
すみません。
まあいい。今からお前を迎えに行く。とりあえず目印になりそうな場所を見つけたら
Yeah,
そこで待って
find
いて。
something big and recognizable.
でかいビルとか看板のある店とか
Yeah,
そういうの
like a tall building or something.
そこに着いたらまた連絡してくれ。
わかりました。
Nice.
それじゃあまた後で。
はい。
Oh, good God.
Like, yeah. He's here. My boy. I must go find him. Where is he? Where is he? Like, yeah. Get out. There's a huge building up the street. That thing's freaking massive. Never seen one so big. Now I know I'm really in Tokyo. The streets I'm on has lots of stores. The building is talking about is probably Millennium Tower. He mentioned a street with a lot of stores. Is that Nakamichi Street? I mean, both of them would be... Yeah, I know, Joey. I know it's you. I know. I'm aware. Don't worry. I know that was you, and I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Okay. Maybe Nakamichi Street? There is a lot of stores on Nakamichi Street. Rikia? You here, bud? Found a good landmark, a convenience store. A convenience store? Probably the Papo Street on Nakamichi. Rikia? Rikia, you here? No? Taichi's calling. Hopes everything's okay.
もしもし。
Hey, Uncle Kaz. Hey, what's up, Taichi? Yeah, no problem, Joey. I mean, you're the first ever patron I've ever had, so it's kind of hard to forget your name. And you have the same username image that you had on YouTube. That, like, super upset crying smiley face thing, so... Hello, Uncle Kaz? Hey, Taichi. Everything alright down there? Oh yeah, everything's fine. So what's the phone call then? Oh, come on. Can't I give you a call now and then? Doesn't always have to be for emergencies. Fair enough. Y'all eating okay? Jeez, you worry too much about us, Uncle Kaz. Of course I am. Alright then. So what's the matter? Well, I was wondering how long it's gonna be till you come home. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe a few days? Oh, in that case, can you pick something up for me before you leave Kamurocho? Yeah, sure. What do you want? Well, could you give me the newest issue of 5? 5? You mean Shonen 5? In Universe Shonen Jump. I love it. Yep, that's the one. I'm surprised you knew what it was, Uncle Kaz. Usually you're pretty clueless about stuff like that. Hey, Shonen 5's pretty mainstream. Anyway, I want you to get me the latest issue. The one out this week? Yeah. They're announcing the winners of the Shonen 5 awards in this issue. I'm super pumped. Hold on. Don't they sell that magazine in Okinawa too? Why don't you buy it yourself? This is the kind of stuff I give you an allowance for, Taichi. I can't. Taichi. I'm serious. It's out in Tokyo, but it's not in Okinawa. Not yet. What do you mean? Wait, you don't know? They always release stuff later here than on the mainland. Oh. Right. Anyway, I just gotta know what happens next. I'll even pay you when you get back here. Please, just give me one. Okay, Taichi. Guess it wouldn't hurt to swing by a convenience store and take a look. I'm in front of a convenience store right now, so I'm average boomer Kiryu moment. Yeah, kind of. Where are you, Aniki? Not too fond of this wild Rikia chase. Guess I'll have to try somewhere else. Maybe the Tenkaichi Street Popo Mart? What's his problem? Is he staring at me? Looks like he's heading outside. Can I buy a copy of Shonen 5 for my kid? Let's see... Oh, boom. Is that supposed to be Luffy? Nice.
ありがとうございました。
I mean, I guess Kiryu is kind of a boomer. He was born in what? The 1960s? Oh boy. 1980s? Well, didn't Yakuza 0 happen in 1989? So if Kiryu was born in the 80s, then he would have been like 9 when Yakuza 0 happened, and he wasn't. Hold on, I want to look it up real quick. Let's just double check. Kazuma Kiryu birthday. Ba-bing, bada-boom. Yeah, June 17th, 1968. Yeah, he was born in the 60s. Yeah, if he was if he was born in the 80s, he would have been like 9 when Yakuza 0 happened, and he was 20 in that game, so I'm not very good at math, but I just kind of did some shit quickly in my head, and I think, yeah. Did you need something? Oh, no, I was just reading this article. Oh, yeah, about the Millennium Tower explosion. That magazine must be 3 years old. Looks like I'm in it. Yeah, that was back in 2005, my dude. Yeah, that's me, alright. What of it? No, well, it's not you. I'm looking for this man. The one behind you in this picture. The one behind me? He's my father, and he's been gone for 14 years. Oh, wow. Really? He used to run a money lending company in Kamurocho, but 14 years ago he shut it all down and went into hiding. I've been looking for him ever since. So that's your dad? Yeah. I couldn't believe it when I first saw this article, a couple years back. It's him, all right. I thought he might be somewhere in Kamurocho, so I came here, but so far nobody's recognized him. Then I saw you at this convenience store, the man in the picture with my father. The guy in this photo does look kind of familiar. Is something wrong? Just thinking. You could try asking the person who took the photo. Oh, you might be right, but how would I reach him? Just call the magazine's editorial desk. They should know. Oh, right, of course. Huh? Ah, crap. The battery's dead. Fine, I can make the call. Pass me the magazine. Jello! Editorial desk. How can I help you? Yeah, I had a question about one of your old articles. I see. Go ahead. About 3 years back, you printed an article on the Millennium Tower bombing in Kamurocho. Who wrote that piece? 3 years back? Oh, the Millennium Tower story.
Which one?
I think they're talking about the first explosion. The one that happened in 2005, not the one that happened in 2006. He must be holding milk. Kiryu's blocking the view of it. You want the author, huh? Well, you're talking to him. I'm trying to find the man in the article's picture. Gosh, let's see. Pretty sure that's a big-time Yakuza. They call him the Dragon of Dojima, I think. No, don't worry about that guy. I need the one behind him. Kinda homeless looking? That I don't know. We don't exactly keep track of all the random people in our pictures. Besides, that was 3 years ago. And there's no way to find out. You could ask the photographer, I guess. He might know something. One of your staff? Actually, that specific photo we got from a contract photographer, freelance type. You'll probably have better luck asking him yourself. How can I get in touch with him, then? His name's Yanai, and at this time of day, let's see. He'd be out drinking in the Champion District, a place called Shellac. Oh, I've been to Shellac before. Alright, thanks for the help. Guy you want is at Shellac. A bar is in the Champion District. The photographer, you mean. Name's Yanai. And he's at Shellac. After all these years, I finally got a lead. Thank you so much. Now, I'm a step closer to finding that bastard. That bastard? What, your dad? He's finally gonna get what's coming to him. Hey, what are you talking about? Doesn't matter. Thanks again for everything. See you around. Uh-oh. He'll get what's coming to him? Maybe I should check out Shellac myself. Nope. I will if I cannot fathom the fact that I had a brain fart moment, even I know all the Yakuza lore. That's fine. That happens to me all the time. I know all of the lore from Bloodborne, and so there are still times when I replay the game and I'm like, wait, what? What does that mean again? Huh? You know? Oh boy. More random assholes. Here we go. Yeah, that's fine. So Joey, if you're a lore expert, then you must have played all of the Yakuza games. In that case, what would you say is your favorite mainline Yakuza? Out of all 8 of the mainline Yakuza games, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then Like a Dragon, which one of the 8 would you say is your all-time favorite? So far, for me, it would be a tie between Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 2. And I know a lot of people don't like Kiwami 2, because it changed a bunch of stuff from the original Yakuza 2. But I never played Yakuza 2, so I have nothing to compare it against. So I just judge Yakuza Kiwami 2 entirely on its own. 0? I have to admit, I did like 0 quite a bit. It was really good. I would honestly probably agree with you on that. And I know a lot of people don't like Kiwami 2, but I actually quite
You're
like
Kiryu and I'm Majima.
Yeah, my friend Al is here with me, by the way. But he's watching somebody else's stream, so he's been kind of quiet. I think a big part of why I like Kiwami 2 a lot, though, is because I love the characters so much. Because I think, like, Ryuji is probably my favorite. Why people don't like Kiwami 2. In the first Ryuji fight, they made it so the floor didn't reflect anymore. That's an interesting detail to fixate on. I mean, I loved all of the fights with Ryuji, and I love Ryuji as a character in general. I think he's probably my favorite villain in the series so far. You know, when I finished Kiwami 1, I was like, how are they ever going to manage to top Nishiki as a villain, because he was so well written and built up in Yakuza 0. But then Ryuji came in and he managed to be just incredible. He's one of my favorite characters in the series now. Night doesn't exist, just evening. Huh. That's interesting. I'm trying to think back. I could have sworn that there were parts of that game where I was wandering around at nighttime. Maybe I'm just remembering it wrong? Details like music. I know that they changed a bunch of the music. I know that part. I liked a lot of the songs in the final fight against Ryuji was incredible. In the Kamurocho Hills. And I really liked Kaoru and her story a lot. So... But I guess if I had played the original Yakuza 2, I would have gotten the same, you know, the same love for Ryuji and Kaoru that I got from Kiwami 2. I've never experienced the original Yakuza 2, so I have no context for it, you know. Oh. I don't got too much of... Yeah, that's the same thing That's the same thing for me. Rikia here. I got maybe Showa Street. Because it's a new engine. Yeah, I really did think the graphics looked great in Kiwami 2. And I know I keep mentioning it, but that final fight against Ryuji at the top of Kamurocho Hills was perfection. I loved that fight so much. And Ryuji's death scene made me cry. It made me cry like a baby. I just love him and Kaoru so much. Oh. Oh, did you watch the... Did I get Legend style in Yakuza 0? No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I just... You know what it was? My playthrough of Yakuza 0 was getting too long. It's the longest one I have, but it's not because it took me the longest to finish that game. It's because I kept on making the episodes too short and, like, dragging out the game for too long. And it's my biggest regret, honestly, so far, because I managed to get my Kiwami playthrough in a nice 5-episode walkthrough, and then Kiwami 2 was a nice 8-episode walkthrough. And my Yakuza 0 playthrough was a huge, bloated 22-episode walkthrough. And I had to cut 2 episodes out because they were just all me playing the Cabaret Club minigame with Majima. Just 2.5 hours worth, 2 episodes of just that. And I had to get rid of them because it didn't have any story in it. It took me it took me a full month to get through the first 6 chapters of Yakuza 0. And I think that, you know what it was? And Joey, I don't know if you'll agree with me on this or not. The moment that I finally got hooked into Yakuza was the moment they introduced Nishitani. I think Nishitani is one of the best characters in Yakuza by a country mile. He was such a great character, and it is such a shame that he wasn't able to be in the rest of the series. I so wish that he could have been in the other games, because he was so fun. Though I guess he kind of, like, Majima kind of adapted his personality. So, you know. Give and take. You win some, you lose some. Rikia, where are you? Have you seen my son? I know. They made Yakuza 0 after they... Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. They made Yakuza 0 after they finished making Yakuza 5. So some people have plot armor because they're in the other games, and some people just didn't. Yeah. Still no Rikia. Jesus. I think, because there was a bunch of characters in Zero I loved. Tachibana, Kuze and Shibusawa, Nishitani, Lee, Oda. I mean, there's characters in the main series I like too. The moment I got hooked was when I got Legend and Zero, and when Majima said, "Holy shit." Yeah. That fight between Majima and Nishitani and Zero is when I really got into the series. It also sucks too because even if they had kept Nishitani alive, they can never bring him back in the series because his voice actor passed away. The guy who voiced Nishitani, Keiji Fujiwara, he passed away in 2018, so they wouldn't have been able to bring him back either way, which is a shame because Fujiwara also voiced Leorio in the Hunter x Hunter anime. So if Hunter x Hunter ever comes back, then they'll have to recast Leorio, which is a shame. I think Fujiwara, he did Leorio, and he was also the voice of Hughes in the Japanese version of Full Metal Alchemist. So he did a lot of stuff before he passed away. Gotcha. Have you seen Legend style of Kiryu's specifically in Zero or any media of it? No, I haven't, but I think, isn't it, like, similar to the Dragon style from Kiwami 1? Because I know that Majima's fighting style in the Majima Saga for Kiwami 2 is based off of the Mad Dog style from Zero, right? So, yeah. So I guess I did get a chance to see the Legend style when I played Kiwami 1. I just never got a chance to use it in Zero.
Didn't start one.
So
I didn't start one.
he's not here either. I could have sworn this would be right. Rikia. Hello? Aniki, it's Rikia. Where the heck are you? I've looked all over town. Look, there's some serious shit going down here, Aniki. Those creepos are trying to nap some lady in the park. I'll be there soon, just don't do anything too... I'm not gonna sit around and let him snatch this girl. I'm going in, Aniki. No, Rikia. Fuck. God damn it. The animation of learning / getting it is awesome. You should see it. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I've seen a couple of things for games that I haven't played yet. I haven't spoiled anything for myself. I haven't spoiled anything, but I know that there's a couple of characters in the series who are super important that I haven't met yet. So, I'm excited to meet those characters eventually. Like, I've heard a lot about a character named Akiyama. I don't know anything about him. I just know that the fandom loves him. So I'm excited to meet him. So... I'll give you this. I call him Legman. Yeah, I've seen artwork of him, and I noticed that he uses kicks a lot. So. Oh, Rikia got a suit. He looks good.
なんだお前
兄貴
目立つぜ。こんな場所ででけえ声出してると
I
な。
love Rikia.
それがどうしたお前に関係ねえだろうが
その女、こいつらに襲わ
Al,
れて
what
た
the
の。
heck are you laughing at?
はい
Just
こいつら
a
無理や
funny
り拉致ろう
video
としたんだ。
that happened on Seth's stream. It's the one I was waiting for.
と言っているが。
だからそれがなんだってん
Are these
だ
guys Nishiki
本部で
Yama
もあん
family?
のがおら
Yep, they are.
何や。
I knew the second I saw the symbol.
この胸の大門見てみろっつってんだあ
Nishikiyama family, yep. The little thing with the circle at the top. So you're Nishikiyama family, huh? So Joey, as a question for you, who would you say are your favorite characters in the series? So far, I would say my favorites would be Majima and Kiryu, obviously. And then Nishitani, Tachibana, Nishiki, Ryuji, Kaoru, Rikia, and Haruka. So far. I might add more to that list eventually, but that's who I have so far. Damn right we are. Well, those big britches of yours feeling a little tighter now? Not exactly. You guys are just small-time street thugs. Or what? Nice work, Rikia. What do you mean, Aniki? These are just the guys I was looking for.
Hey.
What are you two babbling about over there, huh? I'll explain later, Rikia. There's a fly buzzing in my ear that I'd like to swat. God, I love how sassy Kiryu is in this game. I love how confident he's become over the course of this series. The more the merrier. You think you're hot shit, scumball? You bottom runners never change, do you? What was that? All you do is hide behind your family crest like it's some kind of shield. But it's not. You're not tough. You're small.
Hey.
Oh yeah? I'm bigger than you, fuckface. And prove it. Oh yeah, we get to fight with Rikia again. There we go.
I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I can't help myself.
Gotta take out the small fries first. Ichiban, Majima, Kiryu, Sagawa. Interesting choice. That's an interesting choice. Are you talking about that video where the guy... I can't remember the name of the YouTuber, but he did a whole video essay about how Sagawa is like the perfect villain? Because I've seen that video before. Also, yes, Yakuza 3, why did the enemies block so much in this game? Why? Why did they do that? And it's the triangle, the heavy attacks don't break the guard like they used to. I don't know, man. I got him anyway. Yakuza 3 button mashing is a nightmare. Don't grab a boss or get grabbed. Okay. That's gonna suck though, because I love doing the grab moves. I love doing grab moves. They're like my favorite. One of my favorite things to do in Zero, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2 was grab enemies and toss them into other enemies. Oh man. But mashing for 5 seconds for every grab is not fun. For me, I guess. Yeah. I mean, if the grab's doesn't work in this game, then I mean, I'm just gonna have to adapt. Oh boy. No more. What, already? Guess the Nishikiyama family's crest is too heavy for you after all. The hell were you thinking trying to kidnap this girl? What happened to Yakuza having pride, huh? Look, it's not what you're thinking. Our boss just sent us on the prowl for the biggest girl we could find, and... What do you mean, big? This girl's tiny. That aside, what was Konda planning to do to her? Well, he needed the girl for his hobby. Oh, great. Yep. Konda's still a sex pervert. Gross.
Huh?
You calling sexual assault a hobby? Fuck is wrong with you? Please, just hear me out. The boss got this weird fetish, see? He has us drag girls back to his office so he can massage them. It's nothing more than that, I promise. Is this some kind of joke? No, I'm totally for real. The boss loves nothing more than massaging a nice big woman. The thicker the better. You believe in this garbage, Aniki? What does Konda get out of all that? I don't know, aroused? I kind of get sick if I dwell on it too much, but I bet he likes hearing him moan while he does it. Alright, I guess. Whatever. Girl's big enough to handle his massive meaty hands. That's why you were trying to kidnap her? Yeah, that's it. I swear, nothing is salty about it. You realize that's still assault, right? Anyway, what do you think, Aniki? Should we believe him? Hard to say, but I doubt anyone would make up such an embarrassing story, especially about their own boss. We're just following orders, honest. Truth is, just thinking of the boss and his hobbies makes me want to hurl to high heaven. If he says we get a girl, we get a girl. Alright, we'll let you go this time. Oh, you mean it? Under one condition. Tell us where Konda is. What are you gonna do to him? That's none of your business. Now, come on. We're in a hurry here. Alright. He's in the hotel district, a little place called the Red Brick. Right. So if I'm getting this right, he asked you to haul a girl over to this love hotel so he could massage her? Although I never played 3 because it felt so slow, so I just watched the story of it instead. I understand that. I've done that too with Kingdom Hearts. I've never played Days or Coded. I've just watched the cutscenes for the story. And every time I go back to play Chain of Memories, I never play it because I hate the gameplay in Chain of Memories. I just watch all the cutscenes. Because the card-based system in Chain of Memories is so fucking stupid. I hate it so much. I really prefer the other type of gameplay. That's about the thick of it. Sounded like the boss was real happy about something too. Guess things are good. That's why he's going all out for a hotel room instead of just bringing him to the office like normal. What room is he in? It's 403. Got it. Room 403 at the Bread Brick. You sure that's right? Yup. Then go. We're done with you. Get out of here. I peacocked your mom. That was from Yakuza, right? I could have. Wasn't that from this game? Yeah. Sorry, there's so much dialogue in this series that I can't remember all of it. You okay? I think so. Thanks. If you hadn't come when you did, I would have been in for a rougher massage. Though, you know, my shoulders have actually been kind of sore lately. Maybe I should have gone with them. Anyway, thanks. I really appreciate you stepping in when you did. Nah, it was nothing. Any guy would have done the same. I'm not so sure about that. By the way, could I have your contact info? I was thinking maybe I could pay you back later if that's alright. Ooh. Rikia's got a girl. Ooh. Oh, you don't gotta do that, ma'am. Be glad to give you my name, though. It's Rikia. We need to get moving here. Hey, wait a second, Aniki. Sorry, I gotta run. Keep yourself safe, you hear? Aniki, wait up! He got the riz. Gonda's at the Red Brick Hotel, room 403. We gotta get in there before he leaves. Alright, Rikia. Next stop is the Red Brick to find Konda. I'm hoping he'll be willing to talk, but we need to be ready for anything in there. Look at Kiryu's leg. Look at his leg. Can you see it? Behind the text box?
Yeah, I can.
he's doing this. He's doing the stanky leg. Oh God, I love it. I'm hoping he'll be willing to talk, but we need to be ready for anything. Sounds like he doesn't like me very much. Oh, Aniki. Alright, let's head to the Red Brick.
Aniki!
Well, come on, Rikia, jeez. How funny would it be if they had a hand-holding mechanic like they do with Haruka? I want to hold Rikia's hand. I mean, that'd be fun.
Aniki!
I like Rikia. Yeah, let's save real quick. I'm just gonna say this. What's up, Joey? You made a reference to the future? What, holding Rikia's hand? Why? Oh, okay. Is this the game where Kiryu finally gives into his bisexual tendencies and dates a guy? Because, I mean, I've always wondered about his relationship with Majima.
Aniki!
Come on, Rikia. You're so slow. Oh, here we go. Red Brick. There is a trans sub-story. Yeah, I remember. There was the character in Yakuza Kiwami 2 who used to be part of the biker gang with Yuya, right? She was the owner of the Earth Angel bar? Or is there a different sub-story? Because I remember her. I can't remember what her name was, but... Oh, in this one. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright. I might have to look for it then. I usually don't try to... Since my Yakuza 0 playthrough went so long, I try to avoid sub-stories unless they're super important. Which I mean has come back to bite me in the ass a couple times because I skipped over Daigo's sub-story in 0, and I skipped over Yayoi's sub-story in Kiwami 1, but I went back and watched them after I found out about them, so I do have context for both of those, thankfully. There it is, Aniki. Let's get inside. Right. By the way, what's this Konda guy do anyway? A few hours ago, someone shot up the Kazuma family office and murdered Kashiwagi-san, the captain of the Tojo clan. What? But before he breathed his last word, Kashiwagi had something to tell me. There's a traitor of the Tojo. More likely than not, Konda is the traitor. Oh. This is no time to talk, though. Come on. Right behind you, Aniki. I love Rikia's coat. He looks so dapper.
ちょっとお客さん。うちはビジネスホテルじゃないんだよ。カップル以外はお断り。
どういうことだ？
あんたたちどうせろくな商売してない人たちでしょう。うちの部屋使って犯罪まがいのことされても困んのよ。
要は目的がはっきりしてないとダメみたいですね。ねえおばちゃん。
はい。
カップルじゃなきゃダメなんですよね。
そうですよ。
じゃあ私と兄貴はラブラブなカップルだから問題ないでしょ。
おい。
普段はカッコつけてるけどたまにはイチャイチャしたいのよ。
あんたたちそうだったの。はいはい、それならいいわよ。
リキア。
今この401しか空いてないから安い分狭いけど我慢してね。
どうも。
エレベーター奥にあるから。ごゆっくり。
Aww, that's so cute.
神田も確か4階でしたよね。
ああ。
でかい組織の親分なのに金ないんすかね。
さあな、自分で金出すのが嫌いなだけなんじゃないのか。タグ、いつまでやってんだお前。
つい、すいません。すいません。
Oh, damn it. Now I ship it. Now I ship it. Damn it.
ここですね。
Why is Kiryu so easily shippable with multiple people?
何やお前ら。
まだことも始まってないようだし、少し時間をもらえるか。
誰やお前。
登場界4代目、桐生一馬だ。
何やと。これは4代目。なんでこのようなとこまでわざわざ。
あんたに聞きたいことが。
うわ敵が来たぞ。
I knew he was gonna run. I knew it.
そう、神田のやつ。上と下はどっちに行ったんだ。
兄貴、俺はこいつら倒した後、下に行ってみます。兄貴は上に行ってください。
わかった。
Let's do it. Konda definitely came across as the kind of guy who's all bark, no bite. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, give me that. Got him. For a triple chin person, he sure can run fast. Yeah, he's fast for a big guy. Leave the downstairs to me, Aniki. You go see if he went up. Alright, stay safe, Rikia. Konda is in a room with the light on outside. Press X in front of the room to get open the door. Anything could happen if you get the wrong one. Oh boy. I hope I don't walk in on somebody. Though I feel like I might end up doing that. Let's see. There we go. Up we go. So they said he's in a room with a light on outside. Okay. Alright. Light off. Light off. Oh, light on.
Thunder!
Oh. Whoops. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Those people who are watching and not reporting what's happening are just dumb. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that's par for the course at this point in Yakuza. The bystanders just don't care. They just want to see a show.
One thing I know you've been enjoying is the photo thing, right?
Photo thing. Oh,
Remember,
yeah. That's right. Hello? Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Because
interrupt.
I know that the first time you did it caught you off guard.
Yeah, it was the one with the old lady. That shit was hilarious. Okay. Light on outside. Off. Okay. Off. On.
Thunder!
Oh, there he is. There he is. He went down. Okay. Damn it, where'd he run off to? Oh, shit. Okay. Take this. Come here, motherfucker. Gotcha. Going down. Oh, light on.
Thunder!
違ったか
Shit. Oh. Get out of here.
ふざけやがって
Okay. Light on.
Thunder!
Oh, whoops.
違った
You can't tell me Kiryu stood there long enough so he could run down, find an empty room, and then get his men to block Kiryu. I know, yeah. But I mean, I feel like that's the least... Out of all of the unbelievable shit in Yakuza, that's one of the less... That's one of the ones that is less ridiculous, you know?
Thunder!
Whoops. Sorry. My bad. Didn't mean to interrupt. Okay. I guess he's down another floor. Hello? Where are you, big boy? Hello?
Thunder!
In here? Whoops. Sorry. My bad.
違った
Sorry.
Thunder!
God damn it, he got away again. And he went up. Okay. Gotta keep getting after him. Yeah, I guess so. Get up. Come on. Alright, golf club. Come here, big boy. Gotcha. Well, you know, a chicken running a real estate gig is believable. You know, I actually did not manage to get the chicken for the real estate minigame, but I did watch the cutscene for it. I was watching this YouTuber called Crystal, who I love. She's hilarious. And she got Nugget, I know his name, the chicken named Nugget, who was a financial advisor for the real estate minigame. Honestly, a lot of the stuff I missed in Crystal. Yeah, Crystal. I also love her dancing videos, and her Persona walkthroughs are great. So, I think she's definitely one of the streamers who like really inspired me to start doing this, because I didn't start until like the beginning of 2022. So. She was one of the ones where I was like, yeah, I want to do this because, you know, she really inspired me to do it. Her and Shenpai are the two biggest inspirations for me personally.
Kanda!
Whoops. Sorry. Whoopsie poopsie.
Kanda!
Kanda, where are you? Somebody's gonna come at me. Yep. I knew it. When it all starts with a spark to ignite a fire. That's true. That's true. I mean, I'm sure Crystal and Shenpai were. What the fuck? Hello? What the fuck was that one? I'm sure Crystal and Shen were inspired by somebody else, and they were inspired by somebody. Oh, somebody's gonna jump me. Yep, I knew it. Come on. Okay. Do I have to go up another level? Oh yeah, I guess so. Jeez. Okay, that level's blocked, so he's got to be on this level then. Or maybe not. There's a room up there.
Kanda!
I know, the amount of people in the same position. You'd think they want to mix it up a little bit, you know? I definitely like to do that. Edge of me. Get out of here. What are you doing? Alright. All the lights are on. Jeez. Oh my god. Again. Looks like he's headed for the back stairs. I knew he was gonna go up into this It's Yakuza logic. Yeah, I know. I know he was gonna go in this room. The deluxe room. Where are you, big boy? I know you're in here somewhere. Ooh. Nice hot tub. Honda. Where are you? The higher up, the better the fight. True.
なんで4代目がここに来たんじゃ。
Damn it. It's a shame that Konda's...
それはこっちのセリフじゃ。こんなとこまで勝ち込みかけやがってこんだけ。
お前とはゆっくり話すわけにはいかないようだな。
ああ、
仕方ねえ。力ずくで話聞かせてもらうぜ。
衝動じゃ。俺と差しの勝負したこと後悔させたら。
Oh boy, here we go.
行くで4代目。
Here we go. Oh boy. The bosses in this game have not been great so far, so I'm not ready for this. The only boss fight in this game I've actually really liked so far was the first fight against Majima. The fight against Tamashiro was not great. Oh boy. Oh, QT. QT. You know, it's a shame that Kondo is a pig because I really like his tattoo a lot. Oh my god, dude. Chill. Oh, Jesus. Oh boy. He got that big discus. You think you're the only one who can pick up heavy stuff? Oh shit. Completely unfazed. Oh my god. You think you're the only one who can pick stuff up? Oh shit. Hold on. Give me that couch. Yeah, I can pick up couches too. Okay, I need some health. Hold on. This is why I bought so many Staminine double X's. The higher up, the better. I know. During that whole thing when Kondo was pulling the stone off the wall, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, why is Kiryu just standing there? He could just run up behind him and punch him in the back of his head. Oh, ow. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that, Get out of here. Oh, he's gonna pull shit off the wall again. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else I can pick up? Yep, here we go. Ow. This table. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes. Get him. Get him, Kiryu. Hell yeah. Nice. Okay. Doing an... He used the spin attack. I know, I noticed. Let's see. Spirit. I'm gonna do technique. Oh, he's gonna start spamming again. I can feel it. Ow. Oh yeah, here we go. Q-tip. What the fuck? Excuse me? Hello? What the fuck was that QTE? Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening? Kiryu! Oh my god, what the fuck? I mean, that's gotta be the weirdest QTE in the entire series so far.
柏木さんを弾いたのはお前の組だろ。
シャワー頭弾いて何のメリットがあるんじゃ。
お前は登場界の跡目を狙っていた。だから柏木さんを。
お前ほんまに知らんのじゃ。多分この絵描いたんは浜崎や。
浜崎だと。
あいつは密かにカブロチを狙っとったんじゃ。柏木を弾く動機もある。
I bet he's lying just to cover his ass.
やつは横浜で力溜め込んで攻める機会狙っとったんや。
Does
お
that
前
mean we get to go back
前
to
にうちの島
Yokohama?
で暴れた中国人問い詰めた時そんな話しとったわ。
兄貴。
Hey, Rikia.
そっちは大丈夫だったか。
なんとか下にも結構数がいて手こずりましたが。
Oh, he's gonna try and get Kiryu while his back's turned.
このボケが
Oh! Didn't even break a sweat. Motherfucker.
こいつが神田ですか。
ああ。
こいつもっと問い詰めなくていいんすか。
今回の一件こんな単純なやつが書けるようなもんじゃない。多分こいつはどうして大悟が撃たれたのかすら分かってねえよ。
東京って怖い街なんですね。
Yeah, Rikia. You got that
リキ
right.
ヤ、中原の一件俺が絶対に何とかする。だから悪いことは言わない。今のうちに沖縄に。
嫌です。
リキヤ、
自分は絶対に中原の親父を撃った男をこの手で仇を取りたいんです。お願いします兄貴。自分を東京にいさせてください。お願いします。
Rikia.
分かった。だが一つだけ条件がある。もしお前があの絵の男を見つけ出したとしても絶対に一人では動かないでくれ。約束できるか。
Now they kiss. Yes. Just like Kiryu and Kaoru did at the end of Kiwami 2.
よし。
And then they kiss.
それじゃあ今日は一杯飲もう。お前にこの街を案内してやる。怖いことばかりの街じゃねえことを教えてやるよ。
Oh, I love it when Kiryu is soft. Sounds like a date, exactly. Kiryu just asked him out. Alright, Rikia, where to? Aniki, I do want to go sightseeing and all, but you think we can grab some grub first? Fighting always puts a hole in my stomach like nothing else. Sure. You have anything in mind? Heck yeah, I do. Sure you don't want something a little bit more local? You can get yakinuki whenever you want down in Okinawa. Oh yeah, but there's this one Korean joint I've been dying to go to. It's the one they always show on the tube, where all the celebrities hang out and stuff their faces. I heard people even saw the Korean megastar Il Jin hanging there a couple years back. That does sound familiar. Not sure if it's the same place, but I have a restaurant in mind. Let's go. Hold on. Is Il Jin a character from Il Jin? Yep. Yep. You just got some PTSD from Il Jin? Because I just looked it up, and apparently he was a character in a sub-story in Yakuza 2. And I didn't get that sub-story because I didn't do most of the sub-stories in Yakuza 2. You're the best, Aniki. Oh yes, let's upgrade. This time I'm going to do... I could upgrade my health again. That would be useful. Let's do this one. Nice. Let's see. Just some backseat gaming. But body upgrades increase your health. Keep it in mind. Nothing but Mac. Hey, Mac. Alright. Come on, Rikia. Let's go on a date. Come on. Let's hold hands. Oh, come on, Rikia. I know how fast you are. Alright. Rikia. Why is it always Christmas? Why do these games always happen around December? Come on. Come on, Rikia. Get a problem? Punk. Ooh, that's new. I must have just got cool. Of course he would be slow. In Zero, you know it's December, and it always says years later, not months later. That's true. That's true. It's because Zero happened from, I think, December of 88 to January of 89, and then they jumped ahead at the start of Kiwami to 1995, and the first chapter of that game happened in 1995. Then the main story happened 10 years later in 2005 after Kiryu got out of prison. And then Kiwami 2 happened a year after that in 2006. And then when this game started, it was in 2006 still, right after the Kamurocho Hills incident. And then it jumped ahead to 2007, and then jumped ahead again to 2008. So, yeah. I'm interested to see how far they're going to jump in Yakuza 4. Maybe it'll happen right after this game. Maybe it'll happen like 2 more years later. Who knows? Alright. Rikia, come on.
Oh?
So this is the place. I wonder if there are any stars in there. Get enough in one room and you get the whole damn constellation. Guess we won't know until we go in. Come on. Yeah. I don't see any celebrities. Hell, there aren't even any other people in here. Hey, you can't expect it to be packed all the time. Come on, let's order. No, it's my treat. Are you kidding me? I'm paying. It's my treat, so get whatever you want. Whoa, really? Thanks a ton. Alright, let's go with 2 beers, some kalbi, some sirloin, an order of salted tongue, a plate of tripe. Oh, and some libakiro pork while you're at it. Rikia. Oh yeah, and make all that double portion for me and my Aniki here. Then I'll have a kimchi combo, a kalbi soup on top of that, and some nice chilled noodles for dessert. Slice of little info. Yakuza 7 takes place in 2018. Oh, interesting. Wow. So Yakuza's Like a Dragon takes place in like 10 years after this game then, because this is happening in 2008. Wow. So then a lot of time must pass between in Yakuza's 4, 5, and 6. Okay. This is basically the Big Smoke order from GTA, except the Japanese version of the Big Smoke order. I'll have a number 9, a number 9 large, a extra large fry, a number 8 with extra dip, and a large soda. Oh God.
Aniki.
You want some soup too, Aniki? I don't think my stomach can fit all that. Yeah. By the way, Aniki, I was strolling around town for a while before we met up. Sure are a lot of interesting folk here in Kamurocho, huh? Weirdos, businessmen, schoolgirls. Yeah, you could just spend an entire year people watching and never run out of new subjects. Makes you wonder how their lives all led up to this point, converging in this city. Totally. I wonder if I can find what I'm after here. What are you talking about? Come on, Aniki. We talked about this right after you beat the human stuffing out of me. I'm looking for a guy to finish my viper tattoo, remember? 2 sodas to drink that all and two sodas. I know exactly who Rikia can go to. Utabori, the guy from the first game who did Kiryu's tattoo. Right, sorry. Your other artist died before he could finish it, didn't he? Mm-hmm. I don't want to trust my Viper to anyone who doesn't get what the spirit of Okinawa is all about. But I'm kind of starting to think someone here might have what it takes. It's Utabori. The guy who did Kiryu and Nishiki's tattoo. I just know it. Who else could it possibly be? Guy who's lived in Kamurocho, seen all sorts of people come and go. Even if they're not from Okinawa, I bet he could get what I'm going for. What do you think, Aniki? Well, I might just know someone who can help. For real? Can we go see him? If we got the time, I mean. Sure, why not? But let's do some sightseeing first. All we've done so far is sit in this restaurant. Totally. Let's get a move on. Man, Aniki, that was like a party in my mouth. I guess you could put it that way. Your total comes to 65,000 yen. Oh my god. Woo! That's like half my money. Yeah. Thanks, Rikia. That's fine, I still love him. Oh, that was filling. Now what? Continue exploring. Yeah. Guess I could hang out with Rikia some more. Rikia, you got anywhere else you want to go? I bet I do. I heard there's some amazing things about that shop on Don Quixote. They say the theme song will stick in your head for days. We don't have them in Okinawa, though. Oh yeah, there wasn't a Don Quixote in Okinawa. Yes! Joey, thank you for reminding me. We have to go to karaoke. I tried to go to karaoke earlier, but I couldn't.
Aniki.
They're open 24 hours a day, right, Anki? Yep. Kamurocho's the city that never sleeps, after all. Wait, then do other Don Quixotes close like regular old shops? That's right. This one has special hours because of where it is.
Nice.
Oh, cool. Anyway, let's get moving. Yep. Alright, let's see. Where is the karaoke joint? Joey, you probably know where the karaoke joint is off the top of your head, right? You probably have Kamurocho's layout memorized. Love and Heart, Kyushu. Oh, boom, there we go. Karaoke. Okay. So back this way. And then they stay in the same place most of the time. Yeah, I noticed that. The general layout of the map is the same, but they change what stores are open in each game. Okay. And then it's just all the way down here, right? Yes, okay. Here we go. Come on. Let's go, Rikia. Ain't a Yakuza game without karaoke. Hey! It's the store that Majima ran his truck into in the first game. I will never forget this place. For the life of all that's Yakuza, you're saying the city is wrong. hold on. And for the life of all that's Yakuza, you're saying the city is wrong. There is no us. You are saying the city wrong. Oh, wait. I'm pronouncing the name of Kamurocho wrong? Wait. How am I... Hold on. Kamurocho? Kamurocho? Hold on. Karamacho? I probably said that, honestly. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Kamurocho. Kamurocho. Come in the roach. Kamurocho. 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 Nice. I just know, like, a couple months from now, I'm gonna be watching this back and be like, what the fuck? You'd think by now I would know how to pronounce it right. Alright, karaoke. Is this the place? Where is it? Here? We going in? Shoot, I forgot Ricky was with me. Yeah, come on. You wanna come? No, Rikia, come on! Come in and do karaoke with me. Man. I know, suspicious yen. I got a sussy yen. Man, I wanted to sing with Rikia. Frickin' frackin'. Oh, well. I know karaoke. Get out of here. Where's one where's the one that I can sing myself? Sing, yes. There we go. I want to hear Kiryu's beautiful voice. I was able to sing with Haruka when we were exploring Sotenbori in Kiwami 2, so...
流れゆく夜の蝶怪しく惑わせて欲情も愛情も純恋歌にカムロ町
Oh God, Kiryu, your voice is beautiful.
優しく夜に抱かれ涙ほろりほろり舞い散る雪は飾る人で汚れた街でさえも花咲きても花散るとも眩しい雪月花
りがとうございました。
I know I fucked that up. Yakuza 3 is when they first introduced karaoke? Really? I didn't know that. So, then... So karaoke wasn't in the original Yakuza 1 and 2 then? Really? Wow. That's crazy. I thought for sure that it was part of the series from the start. But I guess they added it in the Kiwami and Kiwami 2 remakes. I know, I did bad. I did. Oh boy. It was too pixely. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I can't leave Riki outside too long. It wouldn't be the best. Yeah, I know. I mean, I think back to, like, Parappa the Rapper, which was like a PS2 game, and even though it's a classic, that game is still kind of like, you know, scuffed, because it was from, like, the PS2 era. I think the remake did a good job at refining it, though. Didn't they remake Parappa the Rapper recently? Or did they just remaster the old one? Come on, Riki. Ah, yes. The one constant, Don Quixote. It's even more incredible than I was expecting. Sure are a lot of teenagers in there. Yeah, it's pretty popular with the younger crowd. Anyway, I think I'll wait out here. Don't buy anything any more than you're willing to carry, okay? Of course not. Be back in a bit. He's gonna buy too much. I knew it. How did I know? Sorry to keep you waiting, Aniki. Looks like you bought the entire store. He was probably buying presents for everybody back home. Guess I got kind of carried away, but it was all so cheap I couldn't help it. Oh, and I nabbed some souvenirs for the kids back in the orphanage. Yeah, I knew it. Rikio's too wholesome. You did? I appreciate that, Rikia. Nah, it was nothing.
Aniki.
Anyway, you think there's somewhere I can dump all this stuff till we head home for the night? Maybe one of them coin lockers? Oh, yeah, there's some lockers just down the street. Sweet, lead the way. I actually don't know where are the coin lockers? Come on, Rikia. I actually never found out where the Kamurocho coin lockers were. I know where the Sotenbori coin lockers are, but... I actually thought about, doing, like... Fun fact, you giving Haruka Tantra drinks gives Haruka access to heat actions? What? Like during karaoke? Or like when you're walking around with her? I made another future reference. Again. What did I reference this time? I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear. In 5? Oh, here they are. Nice. It gives a little spoiler. No, I like being surprised. I'm good. I appreciate you asking me, though. Thank you.
兄貴
All settled, Aniki. Looks like we're done with the shopping leg of the trip. What now? Continue exploring, absolutely. Guess I could hang out with Rikia some more. Rikia, you got anywhere else you want to go? Hell yeah, I do. Get me on the roof of that monstrosity over there. Huh? The Millennium Tower? That's gotta be like the tallest building in the world, right? I want to see how Tokyo looks from up there. I'm not sure we can do that. The cops are all over the place. Guess they would be, huh? No surprise after what happened. Sorry about all this, Aniki. I got so caught up in my hype, I stopped thinking about what you were going through. That's okay, Rikia.
Aniki!
Hey, why don't we go someplace quieter? Hmm? Why? Well, I mean, I never met this Kashiwagi personally, but he was real important to you, right? Yeah, I mean, he was basically like Kiryu's second dad. Change the title to Not Blind. True. True. Then it's settled. Anyone who's important to your eyes is important in my eyes. Come on, I grabbed some beer over at Don Quixote. Why don't we sit down, crack them open, and pay tribute to Kashiwagi? Rikia. Aww. Somewhere nice and private? Ooh. 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 How about it, Aniki? Sure, that sounds nice. Public Park 3 is a pretty quiet space. Alright, let's go. Come on, Rikia.
Aniki!
Come on, Rikia. Sitting. I like how they decided to sit on the swings instead of sitting on the benches. Kashiwagi-san.
Ano?
Aniki? What's up? What kind of guy was Kashiwagi-san? Kashiwagi-san, he knew what my adopted father, Kazuma-san, stood for. Kept the Kazuma family and legacy alive when he took over as their second patriarch. Honestly, Kashiwagi-san he was basically Kiryu's second dad. Pretty much. I mean... Great at leading from the shadows. He didn't really like being the center of attention, but I can't tell you how many times he saved my life. Yep. Backed us up at the end of Zero. Backed us up at the end of Kiwami 1. He backed up Majima in the Majima Saga and Yakuza 2. He helped us take down the Go Ryu clan in Kiwami 2. He was there, man. He was there for all of it. Man. I still can't believe he's dead. Dang. It was all thanks to Kashiwagi that Daigo was able to take control of the Tojo. He was a priceless asset to the clan. Yeah. Wow. I always figured he was amazing, but I just never knew how much. Amazing? Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I was especially in awe of how much he loved cool noodles. How level-headed he was. How level-headed he was. I think that's why Kazuma trusted him so much. Kashiwagi really lived up to that trust, too. He always kept tensions between families from boiling over. Though, of course, that made some of the patriarchs think he was too soft. Too soft to lead. That's a reputation you want to avoid in this line of work. Even so, you can't just fight people for no reason. You have to choose your battles, and Kashiwagi-san knew how to do that better than anyone. Wow. You must have really respected him, Aniki. We should get going, Rachel. Anywhere else you had in mind? I don't know. All this talking kind of made me sad. Hey, why don't we go to one of those bikini bars I've heard about? What do you say? Seriously? Hell yeah. You can't expect me to leave Tokyo without getting a taste of the ladies. Rikia, we're on a date. You're supposed to pay attention to Kiryu. But I can go by myself if you want. That might be for the best. Sorry, I'm not really feeling up to... No, Kiryu, go with Rikia. Figured. My bad, Aniki. I was just trying to cheer you up. Don't worry, Rikia. I'm okay. Go have some fun. But just go. And Rikia, thanks. What? It was nothing. Just wish I could have been more help, you know? Anyway, guess I'll get going. Think you can manage on your own? Oh, totally. I got a pretty good feel for the way out by now. If you say so. By the way, there's a bar called New Serena over on Tenkaichi Street. Oh, New Serena. Ah. Majima and Gorami is about to fight him. You can't let him go. He will perish. Wait, really? Or are you joking? I like that they call it New Serena. That's cool. Head there once you're done wandering, and feel free to give me a call if you have trouble finding it.
Yeah.
Will do. Catch you later, Aniki. By the way, Aniki, here's a little thanks for showing me around. Joke. Okay. I was worried. I was like, oh my god, wait. Is there like... Did they introduce telltale choices in this game? Rikyo will remember that. Hello? Kiryu? It's me. How's things go with the old baldy? Date, what's up? I found him. He was horrible, alright, but he's pretty small time. I don't think he has the wit to outsmart Kashiwagi. Damn it. And here I thought we had a lead. I don't think it's Hamazaki. I'm gonna throw out a theory here. This is the only stream where you can look to the side for chat, from what I've seen anyway. Yeah, I'm still kind of new to this. I don't know how to, like, make it look super glitzy and glamorous. I do what I can with what I have, so... but I'm going to throw out a theory here. I don't think Hamazaki was behind it. Even though Rikia seemed like he was on Kashiwagi's side during the meeting, or, sorry, not Rikia. Even though Mine seemed like he was on Kashiwagi's side during the meeting, I think Mine is actually the one who's behind it. Because he seems really smart. So I feel like he's playing everybody. I just don't know why he would do that. Because he seems like he's pretty level-headed. But he could be lying. What would be his motive, though? Probably something to do with the guy that looks like Kazuma and that American agent. He might be working with them. I don't know. Guess we weren't as close as we thought. Anyway, I'll fill you in when I get back. You over at Serena? Yep, Mama said we could use it whenever we want. Just meet me over here, okay? Sure, see you soon. Try not to get too distracted on your way here. What the hell? Where's your frickin' sweater? Get out of here. Gotcha. Quite the guess. I'm just saying. Mine seems like... He seems like he's more than what he seems. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, I think I'm done. I think I learned my lesson. Thanks for showing me the way. Oh shit, yeah. Literally right next to... I don't want to frickin' hear it. Get the hell out of here. Oh, that sounded like it came from the alley. What? What the heck's going on? You bookie, you bastard. If you ever poke your nose where it doesn't belong again, it'll be the last thing you ever do. Enough of this. Doing this to me isn't gonna change anything. Shut your yap. This is your last warning. Don't ever show your face around here again. Didn't know medicine could be impressive. Hey, you alright? Yeah, thanks for stopping. You're hurt. Do you need help? Don't worry, it's nothing. Wait, are you Kiryu-san? You know me? I used to be a member of the Dojima family. My name is Ibuki. Oh. Ibuki? Sorry, but I don't remember you. Back then, I was just a flunky, so it's not surprising you don't remember me. Is that right? Sorry, I don't remember. No, it's fine. It was over 10 years ago. Hey, you don't look so good. I can't just leave you here. I'll make sure you get home safe. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh. Kamuro cast. Whoa. Hello? What the hell is this? This is a very interesting looking place. What is this place? It used to be a restaurant I ran for the Yakuza. Called it Kamurocho Castle. Kamurocho. Yes. Hasn't been a restaurant for a long time now, though. Now it serves as the headquarters for the Honest Living Association, the HLA. I'm their representative. Honest Living Association? What's that all about? The HLA is an organization that helps former Yakuza members get out of the business and start making an honest living. We do things like help them find work, give them low-interest loans, things like that. I see. At first, we used my house for the HLA, but a lot of our members needed a place to stay, too. So we converted my restaurant into a dormitory and headquarters. Huh. The castle dungeon look comes from the theming of the original restaurant. HLA members say it kind of looks like a prison, so it helps keep them on the straight and narrow. I guess it's been a contributing factor in rehabilitating our members back into normal society. Interesting. Never knew a place like this existed. Yes, sir. We've tried to keep it under wraps, so I guess most Tojo clan members have never heard of it. Excuse me. Who founded the HLA? Kashiwagi-san. What? Really? It's hard for people who leave the Yakuza to make their way out and try and earn an honest living in the outside world. Kashiwagi-san knew this and saw how much these guys were suffering. That's why he set up the HLA. He was a well-respected man who took good care of his men, so even former Yakuza members came to him with their problems. They'd all tell him that leaving the business was fine and all, but that trying to make it a normal society was next to impossible. Yeah, knowing what kind of guy Kashiwagi-san was, I'm sure he lent them a sympathetic ear. To Kashiwagi, they were still members of his family, even though they'd already left the Yakuza. Kashiwagi-san founded the HLA as an organization that could provide these people with the support they needed. Is that right? Recently, as the Tojo clan was becoming more turbulent, Kashiwagi turned over management of the HLA to me. He asked me to watch over our members until they could support themselves through honest work. Now that Kashiwagi's no longer with us, it's my duty to fulfill his dying wish. Yeah, I can understand that. But now the HLA is facing a serious problem. That guy from before, you mean? Yeah, he's a former member who got help from us once. But somebody's given him orders to hurt the members of the HLA and the Tojo clan. Why would someone do that? It's not just him. More and more former Yakuza are carrying out these kinds of attacks. Sorry. Whoa. They call themselves the Reapers, and they obviously got an axe to grind. But all these so-called Reapers used to work for the Yakuza as hitmen. So we're talking professional killers here. Right. All we've been able to gather so far is that somebody's organizing former Yakuza hitmen to get some kind of revenge. You think they want to wipe out the HLA? Well, not necessarily. Seeing as they've been harassing active members of the Tojo clan, the HLA is going to have to do something about this. We can't just lie down and take it. Is there anyone in the HLA who could take out these hitmen? Unfortunately, no. Seeing as our members are former Yakuza who are trying to avoid that sort of thing? Right. In any case, you just need someone to find these hitmen, catch them, and round them all up, right? What are you implying? If I went after those guys, you could focus on helping your HLA members turn their lives around. That's pretty accurate, right? Well, yeah, but I couldn't ask something like that of you. I myself left the Yakuza to live an honest life. I know how rough it can be. And I know how important it is for you to honor Kashiwagi's dying wish. I'll do anything I can to help. Kiryu-san, would you really do this for us? I've got a lot of things going on right now, but I'll definitely help out whenever I get the chance. Oh, thank you. Boy. Why would anyone hire a hitman? Just do it yourself, less money wasted, and make sure the job's done right. You have a point. You have a point. That's true. Got a point there. However, can I thank you for doing this? Save it for when this is all over. So what exactly do you need me to do? Let me think. The HLA is using its resources right now to collect information on the Reapers. Whenever it's convenient for you, please stop by, and I'll give you all the info we've gathered on one of the hitmen. And then, if you manage to find and capture that hitman, give me a call, and we'll take it from there. Alright? These men will be formidable opponents. You'd better off going after them only one at a time. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. And for every hitman you successfully capture, the HLA will offer you a reward. Though I'm afraid it won't be much. I'm not doing this for the money. But it wouldn't be right if we didn't at least cover your expenses. Please, we insist. Alright, I suppose I will need to spend time and money getting ready to take them down. I'll accept your reward. Could I ask you one more thing? What is it? These Reapers aren't just causing trouble for us here in Tokyo. They've been popping up all over the country, carrying out attacks on other Tojo-affiliated families. At this stage, I'm afraid we don't have the resources to do much outside of Kamurocho. But I seem to recall you living in Okinawa? That's right. If we get any info on hitmen in Okinawa, do you think you could head south and handle them too? Sure, no problem. I don't know when I'll be back there next, but definitely keep me in the loop. Alright, I'll reach out to you whenever we find something. In any case, we can't shut these Reapers down for good until we find out who's behind all this. It's going to be difficult, but with you on our side, I know we can do this. Good luck. Wait, so is this like the primary, like, side mini-game of this game? Like how in Yakuza 0 it was the real estate and cabaret club, and then in Kiwami it was... What was it even in Kiwami? The arena, I guess, in Purgatory? And then in Kiwami 2 they added in the Majima construction and the cabaret club again. So... And the bouncer mini-games. Or bouncer missions. Kamuro Castle. Nice. Give me that key. Kiryu-san! I swear I can never look at a giant traffic cone ever again and not think about Majima. It's impossible. Come here. Come here. Gotcha. Did you just do what Kiryu does with his neck before a fight? I didn't even notice I did. Oh yeah, I guess Kiryu does do that. He does like the neck snap thing and cracks his knuckles at the same time. I just did it instinctively. I didn't even notice. Oh no. I've been playing Yakuza for so long, it's starting to invade my mind. Goodness gracious. Ate. God, these guys keep on getting in the way. Come here. Yakuza 3 Kiryu's strongest because he is very wide in this game. I did notice that. I noticed that when I started playing this game. Kiryu is a thick boy in Yakuza in this game. He's very thick. But I have a question. I've been trying to decide, do you think I should stick to 2-hour streams, or do you think I should go for longer? Because I feel like making the streams too long is gonna make it so that it's harder to have them draw attention on YouTube. Because my Majima Saga video did really well, and it was only like 2 hours and 6 minutes. But the 4-hour one of Yakuza 3 that I did last time was not as much. Maybe it's just because the Majima Saga is so popular because people love Majima. But I'm trying to lean more towards like 2-hour long streams. So I'm thinking of stopping here because it feels like a good stopping point. And it also means that the games will last longer. So I'll be able to enjoy, yeah.
Okay, dude. I'm making an army composition in the game I'm playing. So what? And I'm adding artillery pieces. What should I? And I've got one organ cannon. What should I add next? Steam tank, Hellstorm rocket battery, Hellblast volley guns, a bombard, great cannons, mortar, or, and this is gonna be long-winded, longitudinous missile of fantastically accurate obliteration.
That last one, absolutely the last one.
Good God. My throat. Like I said, that one was a long one.
Yeah, I think I'm good here for today. I am excited to see where the series goes, but I want to make it last. So, for now, that is going to be all. And we did get through quite a bit of story. So, Joey, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. And thank you to everybody else who is watching in the future. I do appreciate that. If you're watching on Twitch, please be sure to follow, twitch.tv/GTHalstead. If you're watching on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe, youtube.com/JairboyTV. As I mentioned earlier, Joey is a patron. He's a $5 patron. And again, Joey, thank you so much for doing that. I really do appreciate it. You can check out my Patreon if you'd like. Let me go ahead and get the link real quick so that you guys know exactly where to go. 1 second. It is at patreon.com/GTHalstead. Patreon.com/GTHalstead. It's only $5 a month. And as Joey said earlier as well, you can request the next game I play. And as per Joey's request, I will be giving Doom a try when I have the chance. Probably after I'm done with Yakuza 3. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I love you. I miss you already. And hopefully I will see you again very, very soon. Good night. Night, Joey. And good night, everybody else. Bye.